My name is Maya Jones-Seiler, and I am the owner and operator of the Gentleman's Cave Luxury Barber Lounge.
Lozelle Seiler, and I am one of the owners, founder members, and CEO of the Gentleman's Cave Luxury Barber Lounge.
So I would say back in 2018, 2019, it was three of us, me, my husband, and our cousin. One day we just happened to be hanging out, sitting in our dining room, and we had a conversation about just the next thing, like what was the next thing that we wanted to do. And so our cousin, his name is Tony, by the way, he brought up an idea in regards to coming up with a GQ luxury type of a barbershop. And I thought it was a great idea, but then when you consider how many barbershops we have in Cleveland, I was like, we have to do something that stands out, something that's different, something that kind of inspires.
She said that guys needed massages, facials, manicures, and pedicures, which at first I didn't agree with because I thought that it was something that guys didn't do or wouldn't grasp doing, but it turned out to be a great idea. So we just expanded on that and ended up putting kind of a man cave and a lounge aspect with it too. So that's how the whole concept came about, with having the membership lounge and the barbershop side.
So it was one of those things where I feel like men need this. They need to be able to relax. They need to get massages. They need to take a load off. And they carry a lot of weight. So, I feel like this will be the place where they can find some solace.
We get hardworking men, we get construction workers, we get pastors, we get lawyers, we get doctors, we get kids. We have a Teen Tuesday, so we get a lot of the high school kids. We get young kids. We get some women that come and get their hair cut. We get women that get massages and facials. So just the diversity, it plays a real big part.
When it comes to the beauty industry, it's very much culturally segregated, I guess you could say. When you go to barbershops, you know what the black barbershop looks like. You know what the white barbershop looks like. You know what the Hispanic barbershop looks like. So we wanted to create a space where people of all cultures can come, visit, feel comfortable, get haircuts. And we have like really, really good barbers that can do it all, very diverse when it comes to haircuts, different textures of hair. I think that's something that stands out more than any of the barbershops that we do have here.
We've done a lot of partnerships within the community. As far as we've partnered with United Way, we've partnered with Shaker Schools, we've partnered with the Chamber of Commerce, the Cleveland Browns. We've had Mac Wilson here from the Browns as a brand ambassador. We've worked with United Way and Miles Garrett recently. We've done a lot of programs with children and with the guys in the community. So I would say just really, we focus a lot on the community and doing things like that that have more of an impact than just cutting hair and just being an average barbershop.
Okay, so the one challenge that stands out the most is the fact that we opened 1 month before the COVID pandemic shut down. It was, when you put so much into your business and, in your mind, you think everything is just going to be perfect and it's going to be booming as soon as it opens. It's a hot commodity. It's a lot of people talking about it. And a month in, it's like, oh, we're shutting you down for 2 months.
It was a lot of people that I think doubted us in the beginning, and we had some of that in house as well. You had people that left their jobs. You had people that came here and didn't know what to expect, being that this is a new concept. So I think that just the perseverance and the belief that everything was going to be okay and sticking together. And we wanted to see this thing open up. We wanted to see it be successful.
I just had to stay rooted. I had to stay grounded. I had to believe that everything was going to be okay. And weirdly enough, I do believe that it was necessary, because now when you think about, the condition of people post-COVID, post the COVID pandemic, we're dealing with a lot of mental illness. We're dealing with a lot of, depression, people kind of down on their luck. But you do have some people who actually came up, so either way, I just feel like the Gentleman's Cave was really important.
We measure success here by the client. The client is happy, we're happy. That's success here. If the person leaves and they're satisfied with their haircut, they're satisfied with the experience, that's the measuring stick for success for us. When they're happy with their haircut, they're staring in the mirror, they're coming back, the retention. If you kind of get these guys coming back and then they're telling other people about the Gentleman's Cave and you're hearing it, the word of mouth, that's where I know we've been successful. If we don't get that, then I'll feel like, we were doing a disservice and we weren't living up to kind of our creed.
I think it's just that. It's that. They got to be happy in order for me to be happy. They have to feel good in order for me to feel successful.
Everything the same way we did it. I think everything is, it's God's timing. And I think that everything happens for a reason. I think that we were tested in the beginning with the pandemic. So, some people could look at that as a bad thing. I think it was actually a great thing, because I think if you can survive that moment and open up with those obstacles, I think that you can survive anything. So I wouldn't change anything. I think that everything was perfect.